Wishing you all a happy Navratri, and as we all know, Navratri means no non-vegetarian food in most households for 9 days or so. But that doesn't mean that you need to put a halt to your fitness goals. We'll show you a soya tikka recipe in this video, which is delicious and high in protein, low calorie, and easy to prepare. Once you try it out, you're definitely going to add it to your daily diet, whether it's Navratri or not. Also, you can keep this recipe very simple by using basic soya chunks, which come in two sizes, mini and regular. If you do not wish to order this soya tikka that I have ordered from Amazon, obviously this recipe tastes better if you use soya tikka instead of regular soya chunks. This is because this soya tikka is not completely made up of soya, unlike regular soy chunks. This also contains whole wheat flour, sugar, salt, and other mixed spices. It also says no added maida and starch, so that's a plus point too. The protein content is quite high, it's even higher than the carbohydrate content. This is because this particular brand soy tikka contains more soy flour as compared to regular whole wheat flour. Couple of recipes are also stated at the back, but they contain cream, malai, and butter, unlike our version. So obviously not the best option if you're trying to lose weight. They also say more fiber, less fat. Evident from the nutrition label, 3 grams of fiber and just a gram of fat in 100 grams. For marination, we will be going with this probiotic dahi. The reason why I prefer this is because it's low fat, as well as the protein to carb content is almost 1 is to 1. For just 50 calories, you're getting 4 grams of protein, which makes it amazing, especially when you consider it's just regular dahi and not Greek yogurt. You can go with this or anything with less fat. You can also go with regular homemade dahi or curd. This is prepared from toned milk, so it's less in fat as compared to the one that is prepared from full cream milk. You can also go with this Greek yogurt if you're feeling extra special. This will add more protein, but it's expensive at the same time. Just put the utensil or the container on this weighing scale and then press the tare button. This will automatically cancel out the container's weight, thus making it convenient to measure out our food. Now we will add 100 grams of curd into this. It comes just above 100 grams, which hardly makes a difference. Now we will add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. You can even prepare this at home, but buying this packaged one is highly convenient. For 1 tablespoon, it contains only 10 calories or less. Not only this is very low calorie, but this has many health benefits as well. It aids in digestion too. If you're tired of eating bland Indian dishes, highly recommend you add this. I'll be adding more than 1 tablespoon as you can see, because I like its flavor a lot. Juice of half a lemon adds vitamin C as well as is vital for the taste of this meal. Soya chop masala, you can find this on Amazon or any other local store. The calories are pretty low, similar to any other spice such as chaat masala. If you don't find this, you can also go for tandoori masala, shahi paneer masala or something similar of that sorts. If you do not have access to premix masalas, feel free to add your own spices. This is jeera powder or cumin powder, also garam masala. Kashmiri red chili powder is a must if you're trying to make your recipe look good as well as taste good, and of course table salt. For people who avoid onion and garlic in their masalas too during Navratri, the ingredient list does not contain any onion or garlic, but if you still want to play safe, feel free to add your own spices, black pepper, rock salt or senda namak, haldi. All these spices can be easily added along with the red chili powder during Navratri. In this bowl, I've already added 7 to 8 grams of soya chap masala, 3 to 4 grams of red chili powder, and a little bit of salt because the soya chap masala already contains salt. So don't add it too much. And if you like your food less spicy, then just a couple of grams of red chili powder will also work. Now we'll mix it well. Just after 15 to 30 seconds, we have reached the desired consistency. You can see how the color changed. This is because of the color from the red chili powder as well as the soya chap masala. Again, using the measuring scale and the tare button, we'll add 200 grams of soya tikka. You can even break this into small pieces. That way the marination will work faster and it will be easier to mix as well. Now we will mix it well till all the pieces are coated by the marination. You can even use your hands at this point. Mixing is done, all the pieces have been coated well. Just for a side note, you can also use regular soya chunks instead of the soya tikka that we have ordered. The soya chunks are available almost on all general stores. The protein content, if you prepare with soya chunks, will be higher of this recipe, but then it won't be as tasty as this one. So there's a trade-off. We will keep this marinade in the fridge for at least 45 minutes to 60 minutes. At least 30 minutes is a must. If you can somehow prepare the marinade in the morning and then cook it at the evening time, then nothing like it. So it's been an hour and now the soya tikka is ready to be cooked. We'll be using a non-stick pan so that we use minimal oil or ghee to cook it. You can even use an air fryer, electric tandoor or an oven. Check your pan is hot or skillet before you start cooking and be sure to turn down the flame to a medium heat. Don't cook the recipe on a high heat. You can use a 0-calorie cooking spray or just like I am going to use half teaspoon of ghee. This is, as you can see, 1 teaspoon, so I am removing half of it. Indian cooking generally uses tablespoon for ghee or oil. So the calories notch up very quickly. Just 1 tablespoon is 130 calories, and if you're using multiple, then you can imagine how many calories you're adding to your meal. Whereas here we are just adding half teaspoon of ghee, which will be more than enough. And through this half teaspoon, we'll be only getting 20 to 25 calories. Just half a teaspoon is more than enough if you cook it on a low flame patiently. Make sure to empty the marination completely onto the pan. All the juices are into the marination and don't let it go waste. So with the help of a spoon or a spatula, I just try to put all the marination onto the pan. We have completely emptied the marination onto the pan. Turn down the flame from medium to medium low. Placed the lid on and now we'll let it cook for 5 to 7 minutes and then it will be ready to serve. After a couple of minutes, make sure to stir the soya tikka so that it can be cooked evenly on both sides. You can cut the pieces into small pieces just like I am doing here. It will make the cooking process faster and it will be easier to eat as well. Moreover, small pieces means that most likely you're going to take longer to finish your meal, which is exactly what you want if you're trying to lose weight. So it's almost done, just about a minute or two more, and then we'll garnish it. It tastes awesome as a standalone item too, but you can also add chapati and rice, especially if your calories allow. Turn the gas off. Now it's time to garnish it. Coriander is a must. Not only it has many health benefits but also has a nice kick to it. Next is chaat masala. How can you even skip this if you're preparing an Indian snack, especially a dry tandoori item? Even the most boring meals turn into a decent one just by adding this masala. So don't skip this. It's done. Now we'll place the lid for about a minute and the flame is off. This will allow the coriander and the masala to fuse into the soya tikka. No sliced onions as it's Navratri, but still we'll manage with cucumbers and tomatoes, high in fiber and antioxidants. You can sprinkle some chaat masala on the salad along with some lemon juice to make it taste good. How can you forget mint dip or chutney? The left one is locally sourced, but you can still find the right one in any supermarket. Both of these dressings are very low calorie and will take the taste game of this recipe to the next level. It's done finally. Now we'll plate it and we'll show you the final result. 30 grams of protein in just 300 calories, vegetarian, delicious, hard to beat. Just look at this, guys. Honestly, it seems like this plate has arrived from a restaurant. Looking so tempting and delicious, at the same time a well-balanced meal. Not just packed with protein, but also high in fiber. Almost 10 grams of fiber on this plate, loaded with vitamins and minerals and antioxidants as well. A well-balanced meal. Feel free to add chapati or rice if you're a hard gainer or skinny person, or you can also add up to 1 tablespoon of ghee. You can turn this recipe into a vegan one by simply using a non-dairy curd, or you can even altogether skip it. Make sure to give this video a like, drop down your comments, share this video with a friend who's struggling during the Navratri to meet their fitness goals. Do subscribe to our channel for more such recipe videos in future. Thank you so much for watching.